Hello everyone, welcome back to more Metroid Prime. I was trying to figure out what to do, and I remembered I still had this game to complete, so we're going to be exploring some more and trying to find some more Chozo relics. Especially because I have, what, there's 12 of them, right? And I have about 3, I think. Last time we got the Phazon suit. So now we're just looking around for stuff. Let's try and figure out where I should be going. Artifacts. Elder? Oh, I was going to go to Phendrana, wasn't I? That was it. I was trying to navigate to Phendrana so I could... Oh, wrong one. That's to Phendrana. Yeah. I was trying to navigate to Phendrana so I could get the next one. And I took a shortcut through Magmore. Seriously, out of all the games that have been released recently, like Resident Evil 4, Metroid Prime, and Dead Space, it's funny how this one has kept my attention more. No. And away we go. Oh, this was the... This was the temple where I fought the... Ah, there it is, the Shigathin. Use the spider ball here. Ah, there we go. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Okay. Phendrana Zone. A tower sits atop the fortress. Collapse it to reveal the chamber where the artifacts. Okay, so I'm looking for a tower style area? The only thing I can think of is the one that goes over the top of Phendrana, like the very top. Oh, hell. Pirate drones. I've got to remember the controls now. There we go, a super missile or 2 should be good. Oh, I forgot about these guys as well. But if I remember rightly, you can freeze them twice and then it's no problem. Provided they don't come with extra backup. Oh. Come on now. Okay, he's gone. Snancer is clear. Let's check out something here for a moment. Okay. Tower. We're right near the tower now, I think. Yeah, there. There's the control tower. That's the only place I can think of that's pretty high up in Phendrana. So to go there, we have to go left and then up. Oh. This is what I get for not going on the game as much. Like the last time I went on the Switch, I was out and I ended up completing almost all of Deltarune Chapter 1. Hey, John! Every stream Samus changes colours. Indeed she does. She's very colourful. I see you. There's that pirate theme I like so much. Can I not? Okay. Hey, Brew! I've only got a couple of super missiles left. So we'll try just using the normal. There we go. I need a lot of super missiles left. Or rather, I need a lot of missiles replenished. Honestly, I don't know how I played this with just 2 Joy-Cons before I switched over to the pad. It's an absolute nightmare thinking about it now. The Joy-Cons are really bad in terms of being a controller that is supposed to work for you in your favor. Hey, Classic! Nice seeing you again. Also, thanks to anyone that showed up to the Gears of War premiere the other night. I was totally asleep by the time that went live, but thank you for showing up, and I hope you enjoyed it. I'd like totally tanked before then because of me working so hard, like over the evening on the Undertale animation. So I was out of gas by then. Oh, ooh, no. Oh, no. Come on now. That's also the last Gears stream we'll probably ever do, because the co-op for the last 2 games sucks. Hey, Demesia! Nice to see you again. Oh. So going forward, it's going to be a mixture of, I think it's Gen 0 for a little bit, Monster Hunter, Deep Rock Galactic, and I swear there's another game that was on the list as well. I'll have to have a look at my schedule, because my schedule has a load of the games up. Hello, there's a new scan. Okay, scanned these already. Oh, that's new. Are you on the artifact hunt? Yes, I am. In Fendrana, going to the control tower to see whether that'll net me anything. There we go. Think we're good now? Oh, whoa, no. Crap. That moment where I jinxed it. Sweet. Ow. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I've done all. Whoa. How come I didn't do that? That's interesting. Missile expansion. Can't hear anything? Is it just me? In one of the tanks. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. It's staring me right in the face because of the freaking... Dude, seriously? Okay, so how do I... Let's see. core diet. Okay, wasn't that... It's either super missile or power bomb? Hang on. Oh, hell. Oh, wrong weapon. I'm taking a break from GBO2 now. Did a premiere yesterday. GBO2 is hardly later for me since classic. Lately for me since classic. Yeah, I'm not playing GBO2 ever again. Oh. Oh, there we go. Come on, give me, give me. Give me, there we go. Yeah, I've sworn out of GBO2. Every time I go on, it's like literally experiencing CBT, so... I figure I've not played it enough, and everybody else has just gotten a lot better, so there's no point in even trying. Plus, I just genuinely don't find it fun anymore. Oh. It feels like I was on about this with somebody before, and I was saying it feels like one of those games where you have to play it consistently all the time, and if you don't, then you fall behind everybody else. You know, so it's like the reason why I say that as well is it's like you obviously have the large amount of suits that just come in all the time, and I wouldn't say give people the edge all the time, but there is a definite advantage to having some of the more later suits, and because of just basically the fact that I haven't got any good rolls in ages, I'm not able to keep up with everybody because I have no decent suits that would allow me to sort of enjoy myself like that. I'm just running all the old stuff, which is heavily underpowered now compared to what everybody else runs. So there's literally no way that I can conceivably catch up. Like, I tried playing the other day, and it was just terrible, and I found myself just sat there going, why am I even doing this, you know? So the game's more or less just kicked me out, whether I like it or not. So, like, everybody's jumping on the PC version now, and instead I'm just having a laugh at all the new players coming in and getting curb stomped by everybody else. I already did this previously. Like, don't get me wrong, I could be totally off on that assumption, you know, about playing the game and having to keep up with it constantly. But if anybody else is, like, busy typing in chat, Dave, no, you're not right. This is the reason why. By all means, give me some feedback on that about what you think about it, because I'm all ears. You know, like, I'm not just going to flat out say what I'm experiencing is totally right all the time, 100%. It just feels, at the moment, like I just can't catch back up no matter what. And every time I try to, I get curb stomped. Therefore, it becomes a completely unfun experience. Like, I preferred it more when the playing field was level. But now it's severely skewed, not in my favor. Oh. Let's see here. This way. Maybe I should save it here just in case. You're pretty much wrong depending on the cost. 600 up, you might be right, but everything below is mostly old suits that work despite their own, says Proof. Yeah, I figured I'm wrong, Proof. No, most of the time you normally tell me I'm wrong anyway. No, I'm messing with you. I'm messing. I don't know. I really don't know, because, like, I was playing up to, what was it, 500 the other day? And I was still finding suits that I just wasn't familiar with, just kicking my ass, so... Oh, no, fell down. All the way down as well. I mean, I quit ages ago, so it's just Devasia. Devasia, was it just other players that were being toxic that put you off? swear it's gotta be up here, and then I gotta jump. Go this way? You really play outside your comfort zone 3 to 400. True, true. Not just, but it was a driving factor, says Devasia. That's fair. No, trust me when I say, Proof, I actually tried going outside my comfort zone. And, yeah, it didn't work. Like, no joke, when everything was, like, first launching, and that comfort zone was just there, and everybody was kind of on a level playing field, that's when it felt like it was at its best. You know, that's what it felt like. It was a really fun game to me. And since then, either because I dropped out really hard and never got back into it, or just because, you know, there have been upgrades to certain suits, or buffs and nerfs, or just because people have better suits than me, or maybe a mix of everything. It's just, I feel like I'm never going to get back into it, no matter what now. Like, I wasn't amazing at it in the first place, but it's definitely made me more conscious by trying to go back. Didn't want to waste every free hour of the given day to do dailies just to barely keep up. Yeah, that's legit. Just stick with the got bored story, says Proof. Hello, what was that then? Maybe I have to shoot there? Wait, no, there's a... Hang on. Maybe it's one of these that the artifact's in. Is like some kind of map barrier. It's like a plasma field that's set up there. By the looks of it. You're just not showing enough feet pics, says John. You have to get inside the upper room to get a vantage point and hit it from there. Oh, interesting. So what, it's around? It's probably that thing on the right of me, but I'll just check. Clearly not that way. Oh, Jesus Christ, excuse me. I'm blaspheming again on stream. I wonder how many times I've actually blasphemed on stream. Plasma beam the ice. Oh yeah, I forgot I had that. Gesundheit says Proof. Thank you very much, Proof. Thank you very much, Classic. What? No, wait. I'm doing something really stupid here. Oh, wait. Oh, wait a minute. Yep, I just... Is that ice or is it glass? Oh, it actually... Dude, seriously? Ah. Fuel cell go boom, maybe? Okay, maybe not with that. That got it. Honestly, that looked like a broken window to me. But yeah, thank you very much to everybody who who said that when I sneezed then. Sometimes some of the sneezes that I have are ridiculous. There we go. Do 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 do. Is that? Just give me a sec, guys. If that's what I think it is on my wall, it's not a spider. God damn it. You kidding me? What is? God damn it.
It's upstairs near the bathroom. You could have just gone in with a tissue, you know.
Dave does cleaning on stream. We all good. I'm gonna need to actually clean up tomorrow. What did you do this time, Dave? I need to clean a little bit more. I'm not murdering spiders. I like spiders. I've told you guys that before on stream. It was a dust bug. You know, like the small brown bugs that you get when you've not hoovered up for a while. They seem to be attracted to dust. They're just like little beetle things. They're really annoying. I don't like them. Plus, they don't go well with my allergies. I don't know what you'd call them, whether you call them like dust bunnies or whatever, but I just don't like them. So whenever I see them, I always get rid of them.
Carpet beetles.
Carpet beetle, okay. Carpet beetle, dust beetle, whatever. But yeah, I don't like them, and especially because of my allergies. I prefer to get rid of them, because when we first moved into the place, there were so many. It was ridiculous. Like, the previous owner just hadn't cleaned the place in ages. And there were so many, it was like we were infested by them, and then every time I see them now, it just gives me PTSD, so I have to get them immediately. Sun Chamber. Okay, so that's in the Chozo Ruins? No, wait. Yeah, Chozo Ruins? I think. Let's try that one. Oh, no, Fendrana's Edge. Tall cave stands at Fendrana's Edge, okay. Okay, let's try that then. Because we're still in Fendrana. John says, or dinner if you run out of food. Oh, no. Okay, let's see. Back through here. Yeah, I don't know if anybody else has experienced the dust beetle, carpet beetle thing that I'm on about, but it's annoying. They're not nice. I assume they're common, but this is me. I assume a lot, and people say otherwise, so... Okay, so I'm assuming... Don't disrespect my eating habits, says John. Let's see. Zoom out. Fendrana's Edge. It's gonna be like one of the edges of the map, so either... What? The gravity chamber... Oh, there! Fendrana's Edge. Dude, so I'm... Okay. So I'm gonna need to go all the way back. I called them niblets, and they're yummy, says John. Dude, what the hell? That time when you hear Dave with the vacuum on stream? My god. Hi, Damon. We're doing good, thank you very much. Oh. I couldn't decide what I wanted to play tonight. Like I was saying at the beginning of the stream, I was kind of... when we went out last, I got basically about halfway through Deltarune, and that was when we were just chilling out. So I was like, yeah, I'll put the Switch on and go play Metroid again. I know there are pirates all over the place in here. I'm just trying to find the way out real quick. I'm making a mess of this completely, and oh my god. Wait, what? Nope. Bye! Oh, no. Ah! Why are there so many freaking robots and stuff around here? Oh, are you kidding me? Ah! Just spamming the power beam here. I'm gonna try and get through these train missions on GBO2 again. It's a pain, says Damon. Yeah, I was just mentioning before how I'm basically like not playing GBO2 now. But I hope you can find some enjoyment in it like I had when it first started. You know, 4 years ago, back when it first started, because I was actually looking and found the footage from it. Oh hell, shouldn't have done that. Ow, ow, ow. No, can we just stop wandering into rooms here? Okay. Wait, what? Oh! Oh, dude, I love this music. This is the one that they used for the E3 trailer that I mentioned ages ago. I'm having fun. Hopefully it doesn't end up like Destiny 2 for me. What ended up happening with Destiny 2, if you don't mind, Damon? Like, what happened to it for you? I'm interested considering, like, I want to compare, because yeah, I just had to step away from it. I gotta step away, so here's a tip for the upcoming artifact. It's behind a wall, you can only see through with the x-ray visor and can be opened with power bombs, Devasia. Thank you very much, Devasia! Hope to see you in a little bit. Whoop. No way, we got absolutely love this track. So many bangers. By the way, if Exram ends up watching this, hello to Exram. Because I know he'll probably end up watching the VOD or something at some point. Because I know he likes Metroid Prime. Ow. Okay, so we're almost there. What was the grapple beam again? Oh, there. No, I try and use the grapple beam and instead they knock me off. Ah! Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. I just want to try and speed through this area. No, 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 no. And away we go! I'm gonna have to deal with them when I come back anyway, so... It's music, man. Ah! Kidding me? Come on. Oh. This jetpack trooper getting in my face. I played too much. I bought the seasons, just got sick of the game. The game would brick itself for 2 weeks and then get a season. After each season update, the bugs kept stacking. So I hated new updates. I don't think it's so much like that. I think you'll enjoy it, but it all depends on how much curb stomping the PlayStation players are going to do. You know, like, they're clearly just doing it for kicks at the moment, and I don't think it's ever going to let up. Oh. Just trying to figure out how to get up there. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe one of these areas. Ah, hang on. Oh, that's not about the artifact temple. Dude, there's something here that I'm missing out. If you try and use the grapple beam, can I get hold of these places? Oh, again. Oh, dude. So good. Right, can we... Heads up. It's better to get curb stomped than being played around with like a toy, says Proof. Not so sure about that. If you've ever played like a competitive game before, like a really competitive game, you know, and you've always just enjoyed being pretty decent at it and not really sucking too badly at it, then GBO is not the type of game that you'll end up enjoying. Especially if you end up falling off with it. Like I was saying before, I don't know whether it's just me, but at least for GBO, it was definitely one of those experiences where if you don't keep up with it all the time, then you just, like, say you go away for a month or two and then come back to it later on, or even more, you will find yourself heavily outplayed. Oh. Power Bomb expansion. Sweet! Ah, okay. So you say it's better that the guy basically teabags you by killing you slowly, says Proof. Oh no, you didn't say that was the alternative. Impact core is estimated to be 800 meters from termination point of phase on Vein Omicron. Ooh. Okay, so... What do you think I meant being toyed with? I honestly don't know. I wasn't thinking too much about that. I was too busy focusing on the game. I'm sorry, Proof. I'm really sorry. Makes me sound absolutely terrible. Wait a minute, was that? Maybe not. It's fine, it's a platform section after all, says Proof. I'm just trying to find out where this thing is, because it's behind an x-ray wall, right? Which I think is over there? Not too sure. Whee! I love the way they just kind of hold still there. Let's just double check this this thing. So we're at Findrana's Edge, right? So we go to artifacts. It was either Spirit or World, right? Ah, there we go. A tall cave stands at Findrana's Edge. Seek the unseen entrance at its top to find a Chozo artifact. Okay, so clearly I'm in the wrong place here. I just came down because I couldn't find it, so maybe... Audio? Okay, so I need to look all the way around here. Maybe I need to. I'm trying to think of word. Just gonna try. Oh, no, I don't want to waste power bombs just in case. These expert training missions are annoying. You have to hit escape after doing them. No other button continues past the finish screen. Wait, what? Oh yeah, I forgot because it's not the PlayStation version. Oh no, that's just a different texture. You'd think be able to see that thing through the wall now. That's, I assume, is the hidden thing. See what Devasia said. X-ray visor, which I'm using. I can't seem to see through it. Like, is it just me, or is this wall way too hard to see through? That's where I came in, right? Yeah. It deliberately gave me this. Knowing that I need it. So not the scan visors, we got those two there. I don't know. So maybe nothing in here? Okay, let's... Should keep an eye out, but using the X-ray visor is a bit hard to see through things with. What's that? Oh, I think that's it. But I can see through it with the... Okay, interesting. There we go. Hello, come to daddy. That was weird, that. Ta-da! So we got another one. All personnel must inspect their life support systems before reporting to the mines. Final transmission from the Orpheon point to a massive security breach. Orpheon crash site is orange level security zone. Drill rig operators are to report any symptoms of phaser madness immediately. Ooh. How much have I got scanned now? Oh, still 87. There's the Phazon suit in all its glory. I love the way, even though the Chozo made this suit of armor, it's still got the high cut for Samus. And the butt armor at the back. I need another MatPat 50 video series on the reason behind that. You know. It was tailor-made for her to wear, wasn't it? I can't remember. I can't remember whether it's stated if it is or isn't tailor-made for her. Ruins of our home. Yeah, so that's Chozo Ruins. Don't know, don't know, don't know. Okay, so let's try going back to the Chozo Ruins then. Which would require me to go... Oh, that's Magmore. Magmore. Can I only go to Magmore here? Yeah, oh, okay. So I guess I'm going back to Magmore? So I go down and then right. So, oh, no. There we go. And then just continue forward straight through. That reminds me, if I ever figure out how to stream all the older consoles on my Elgato HD60S again, I'm gonna have to, like I did with the PVR2, I'm gonna have to get the cube out and set up the GameCube to this, because I remember I was gonna play all the old E3 videos from like 2003, 2004 for you guys a while ago. Oop. Because it'd be interesting to show those off and have everyone be like, whoa, what? Because I remember Exram came in at one point and was like, oh my god, what? And then it didn't work properly. Right, so I still need to go up and around there. Can I make it there? Oh, nope, nope. Oh, hello. Open wide. Open wide. There we go. Just get some energy back. Thank you very much. Love all these icicles in the water as well. Oh, wait, they can fire missiles in the water? You killed Space Squidward, says Proof. Oh. Goddamn pirates, man. Take so much damage off you with the missile launches. Okay. That's why I didn't make it. One of the Chozo was probably perving over Samus's David. You never know. Just finished dinner, I'm back, says Classic. Hey, Classic! I'm more surprised that you can find the ice beam underwater than missiles, says Proof. I honestly did not think about that in terms of logic. Oh, no. Yes, 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 says David. Oh, come on now. Oh, no, no, no. I just fumbled that. Oh, come on now. And then that way, and then open the door. Oh! Dude, does that... Hello. So by perving on Samus, Chozo went back to bird, says Proof. Return to bird, is that it? Instead of return to monkey. Proof says yeah. Back to Magmore. And then we gotta go to the ruins and we'll probably end up fighting some ghosts as well. I think I'm gonna have to look into that tonight, how to start running the old consoles on the HD60S again, because I really want to play a load of old school games for you. I've been saying that for ages, but I'm just not really bothered to think about it too much since I started playing all the HD stuff. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. I really want to jump on that. Especially just because it'd be really fun, especially when I get the Undertale animation done. Because I know a couple of people are waiting on the Ape Escape playthrough. Ow, ow, forgot about these. Okay, Chozo. No, that's Phase Mines. Down to the left. Oh. Proof says no, I said yeah, not yeah. Discount no offer. I think it's deliberately designed that way to make you remember Norfair, you know. Quite a few people have said that, especially because the theme is heavily reminiscent. Ow. Okay, so I gotta go through that door over there. I keep pressing the wrong button to change weapon. I keep pressing X thinking it's that and it's not. We just... Hey! It is Lower Northhurst themed. Ah. Devasia, can you settle this? We had a discussion while you were away. Do you know whether the power suit is specifically tailored to Samus? Because I couldn't remember whether that was actually a thing or not. Whee! That moment where it's always fun to just blast through an area pretty fluidly. Nah, it's gonna hurt. Ice beams say ice creams. There's a nice ice cream shop down the block from my house. It's classic. Might take the family to it. There's a candy shop inside. Oh, nice. The original suit is based on standard Chozo battle armor, Sister Asia. Ah, okay. I thought it was something along those lines, but I couldn't remember the details properly. I was like, I swear it's just generic suit of armor that the Chozo had. Talon Overworld. Okay, that'll do. The only reason I was asking was literally just having a laugh at the back of it, because it was like, okay, it's standard Chozo suit of armor or just a normal suit of armor, but then the back of it clearly has its ass deliberately defined as a feminine one for Samus. You know, it's the same thing as like boob armor for women, where you normally see that in like loads of fantasy and stuff, and it's like, wait, what? It's based on it to fit in a human inside, says Proof. Oh no, that's understandable, right? All I'm saying is, why does the suit need to have such a well-defined ass crack, you know? Chozo Tech is very adaptive, says Devasia. Okay. Samus has Chozo DNA. Oh yeah, I remember that bit of the lore. Hey, even a proud Chozo warrior can shake the tail feathers. So what? We're going off that now and saying that all Chozo had really well-defined rears. As is the law. Like, I'm not saying it's a bad thing to have armor designed like that. I'm just saying it's funny. Old Bird says no. There's that really good nostalgic music again. Oh, I just reminded myself, I still have to do a, or rather I want to do a run-through of Pokemon Coliseum again. It's been so long since I ran that, and everybody's there saying it's the hardest Pokemon game, or one of them. I remember completing that on the GameCube. It was nuts. And then we've got the sequel as well, which I think is unopened. I've not played the sequel ever. Okay. Let's figure out where these are now. Okay, so Chozo Totem Ruins. Within the ruins of our home, we honor our fallen elders in a great hall. A chamber beneath the statue holds the artifact of world. Okay. So. I keep going between the wrong menus here. Hall. Hive Totem Vault. Oh, Sun Chamber. That was another one that there was something in. Magma Pool. Gathering Hall. That might be it. Dude, which way around is the freaking map right now? Okay, the Watery Hall. Dynamo, Energy Core, Furnace. Reflecting Pool. Hall of the Elders. There we go. All the way over the side. Colosseum was more boring than difficult, says Devasia. Ooh, interesting. Proof says, remember having loading state save music on my MP3 and then listening to it in the car? Wait, what? I might employ Metroid 2 GB for stream, says Classic. I had so many retro games. I like retro stuff just because, you know, I'm more familiar with it. I think it's literally just because I like older stuff because it's simple. You know, so... Ball is not law friendly. Oh, the morph ball. Forgot it was that. There, I was gonna just ramp up there and do that, but I'd rather play AMR2 than actual Metroid 2, says Devasia. I was mentioning it before, I swear I still have the save file for, oh, the actual file frame 2R somewhere. You know, because it's become harder to find the, or at least it was supposed to be harder to find the actual installer because of Nintendo. Oop. There we go. I swear it's on one of my backup drives from like 2019 or something. I could be wrong. I keep the installer on my G drive, says Devasia. Oh, nice. Always good to keep stuff like that, especially because of companies taking stuff down. I've actually seen Metroid Prime in 2D recently, you know, in the same style as, like, I think it was Fusion or something? Somebody had shown a video off of it recently and it looked really cool. I have to pull that up and put it on Discord. For that, Damon, I'm assuming it's something similar to an astronaut suit. That's the only thing I can think of right now. Forwards, up, and then we're good. Nope, 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 nope. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Oh, wait, what? Oh, crap. Why do I keep pressing the same button? Oh no. Ow. Okay. Runes again. Okay. Lore on the wall. Oh. There's one. Two. Oh yeah. Dude, how did I miss that the first time around? We, the Chozo, watch the great poison seep even further into the living pulse of the planet. Yeah, this is going on about the phazon. The dark energy sinks into the trees and the waters, devouring all life. Peaceful beasts die by the thousands. Some creatures survive, but their forms grow twisted and evil. They're on about the flower thing, I think we fought earlier on. We are all that stands in the way of this great poison. Ooh. So we activated that. So there's 2 more? There's 2 there. It's gotta be in the room, right? Let's see. Ah, they're just not looking hard enough. There we go. Considering it's like lit up with a giant red square in scan mode, just not looking hard enough. Okay. Oh no, didn't want to do that. Wrong timing. Wait, now. Oh, come on, I swear I got that then. Oh, okay. Oh, what? Oh, why did that? Do-do-do-do-do-do. Did it again. Ah! This is so painful. Game says no. Okay, I made it, right? Now we just hop from here. No. I need to stay a little bit close to the edge. There we go. Did I miss a video or stream? How you seem to skip something? No! The only thing I really skipped was when we got the grapple beam. That was about it. Oh. Oh. Okay. Spooky ghost. Didn't expect to see spooky ghosts here like that. Or rather, I don't remember them appearing like that. I know the ruins are full of Chozo ghosts, but I didn't expect them to just kind of levitate through a wall backwards like that. Oh, you can even hear them? And then it should get darker. And then as it gets darker, that's where we get the ghosts. This was supposed to be the first hint of them, but you skipped going through this room. I didn't even mean for that. Metroid is a horror game. No joke, this game had me really scared when I first played it because of the ghosts. Because, like, you go into a room and everything just goes freaky. It's like, wait, what? They are ghosts. It's kind of their shtick. I just don't remember ever seeing that when it... Ah, oh, hell. God, it's the X-ray visor, not the, Oh. Go on now. That's one down. Yeah, the only time we really skipped anything was the grapple beam stream, because it was kind of just go from one area, get the grapple beam, and then that was it. So we didn't miss out on much. Hey, there it is. That's what I was after. On the corpse of the previous boss that we fought. Do 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 do. Okay, so there was another one in here, which was the world one. So it's in the Hall of the Elders, I think, by that description. And then the other three, I don't think I've actually scanned, which is kind of weird. I might need to go back to the ruins, get the scans of them, and then come back. Is the Hall of the Elders this way? Yeah. Okay, so I need to go through there and then left. Oh, forgot about the tentacles. What? Somebody messaged me. Ow, 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 ow. Being tentacled at the same time. Not good. I've seen enough stuff online to know where this is going. Oh. Wait, what? Oh no! I forgot they were in here as well. No worries, Dave. Just replied to you, says David. Alright, it's cool, it's cool. I'll have a look at it in a bit. Thank you for that, David. Aren't they just all over the place here now, if I remember rightly? The Gym 2 post is funny. Oh, yeah, that was... At the moment, I live for stuff like that on Steam. People posting up and be like, what's this starting suit got a bazooka for? It's so ridiculous. It's like, well, that's what happens to you when you first start GBO 2. And you have everybody else that knows the tactics, or the basic tactics for the game, which is you stunlock people to hell and back, and you win. You know, you love drama. No, I don't love the drama. I think what I love is new players going through the same experience, but seeing it from an outside perspective, you know. You know, because I was that guy when GBO 2 started and be like, oh, bazookas are unfair and everything, but that's just because I just didn't know how to play. And then when you actually get used to it, it's like, oh yeah, bazookas or any weapons that stun are basically the go-to for the game and cause you to win pretty easily. It's like, if you don't get that, which is one of the most simple things in the game, then it's pretty bad, you know. So what I'm laughing at is people making the same mistake, but then not realizing that it's bad for them. You know. Like, if you're not picking something that stuns the enemy, you're not quite playing right. It's almost like you want to lose. Like, I'm all for playing, like, with bullpups or whatever else, like the sniper rifle and things like that. But if it's not stunning the same way as a bazooka or a cannon, then, yeah, no. Not good. Yeah, come on. There we go. All this stuff. Keep going. New. From what I remember, machine guns were worse at the beginning since they accumulate stun percentage even during the stun animation. I honestly can't remember, Proof. Like, even though I played it like day one, I honestly can't remember. All I remember was bazookas ended up being the bane of my existence. Oh no, I used one of the bombs by accident when I was trying to get through there quick because I thought there were going to be those things hanging from overhead. Spider ball! Ah, this could be a problem. Jen, I actually think I know where your save was up to now. Kinda. I'm not quite sure, but I think you might have been close to the end of the game.
Thanks. That makes it all the better.
Yeah, I kind of just realized that, and then I was like, ah. Because I'm getting, you know, the same as you at the moment. But at least we didn't delete the save, right? We still got it.
I think we got it somewhere. I just remember you saying like we needed a ruin or something, and then you went to get artifact. You went there, and it's like, the artifact's not there. Everything else is up though.
Huh.
Good.
I'm gonna have to double check it. Like I said, we're gonna have to double check it again.
Yeah.
Proof says that's why I started playing support and going, F you, I outrange you, Baz Boy. See, that's the thing though, I played support in the beginning, but then everyone else was like, dude, you should just play general instead. No, I don't particularly like general. You know. Maybe I should just go back to play, like, try actually going back and playing support. Oh, like one last go. Because I feel like I can play general kind of okay, but I was much more happy playing support apart from when my team obviously didn't support me. Which one might have jinxed myself now, says David, because he likes raid. Try a full armor B if you've got it. Is that the one with the missile launcher on the shoulder, Proof? Because I think I have that one. Yeah, right, I think I have it then. Guess I'll have to install it again. Because I'm down for trying it one last time. Just to see, because I don't want to, like, completely skip out, but I also don't want the game to completely suck for me all the time. Missile is a guided heavy stun now. Big damage. Okay. Oh? Oh! Oh, I just... Dude, I just remembered. Can we... Ah, oh, I can do that now, because I've got all the beams. Wait, so what does that... What does that actually do? You really need friends in the game more when playing GBO2. I've got a clan, but I just don't bother with I don't bother with it anymore. This might be like Rainbow Six for me, says Damon. People complaining about balance only for me to not run into any of that. Honestly, don't know. Hi, Ember! What hentai are you installing now, says John. Oh, you'll never know, John. Say hentai and Ember appears, says John. Wait, did I just... see. Do I have to go in one way or the other here? Oh, do I have to actually go in the shoot this way? My degeneracy senses were tingling, says Amber. I've not even done anything. Oh, wait, I remember. Silly me. It's up there. Oh. How you doing, Amber? How's your day been? Yeah. I'll just go that way. No, David. No. If I opened the wrong thing there, because I swear I'd been up here before. Maybe it's the ice one this time? Yeah, I've been up there. Or maybe the power one? Ah, haha, there we go. Power beam and then an ice beam underneath it? Peekaboo. Da 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 da. Okay, so I'm only missing 3. I suppose I have to go back to the temple for those. Woke up with a strong cold. Too many business dinners with AC cranked up to frigid. Oh. Is it like really hot there, or do you just crank it for the sake of it? Need to make 3D Metroid pinball in this style. This is classic. It would be interesting to see pinball make a resurgence. Primarily just because you don't really get many pinball games nowadays. Now the question is... Oh. 88% of things scanned. Question is, which way can I use to get back? Oh! Talnova World South if I go that way. Wear a big floofy scarf, says John. Stay warm. Okay, fair enough. That's a completely different problem altogether. There was a WarioWare game that had a Metroid Prime bowling minigame. Ooh, interesting. Kind of feel sorry for the Rock Toads here, or the Stone Toads, how they just can't help but do this when something comes past them. It's like I'd love to not kill them, but they just keep doing this over and over and over again. Is it this way? Yeah, it is. Okay. So now we just need to go to the ruins and scan the other 3 that I haven't scanned to find out where they are. Ow. Oh. Let's see. And I'm over here, so I need to go down to the bottom. David says, you might like marble it up. My brother's got it. It's sort of like pinball. Ooh. Might have to have a look. I've got a couple of games I want to play at the moment, and one mech game that I want to stream to you guys. It's got a demo out on Steam called Kriegsfront. It's supposed to be like Front Mission. I'm pretty late to that party though. It's been out for like a week or two now. I mentioned it on one of the other streams. I've literally got it installed and just not bothered with it. I was going to do it tonight, and then I was like, not too sure. And I've just gone the wrong way, haven't I? Under the bridge. Yeah, I've gone the wrong way. Ooh, Kriegsfront seemed neato, says Ember. Yeah, I've got to, or rather, I want to jump on it, because I feel like a lot of people turn around and obviously still look at the channel for being a big mech thing, so I'm like, you know, I gotta at least be there when mech content comes out like this to cover it so people are in the know. I'm really doing a disservice to the channel by doing that, even though it's not solely mech stuff anymore. Power up on the little bridge here. Oh yeah, because I can go in it because of Phazon, right? Here's something. Oh, I'll have to look at that classic. Everybody else is telling me to shut up and play Kriegsfront. Maybe I'll do it after this stream then. Like if I can at least get to the ruins and did you grab it already? I don't remember whether I did or didn't. Strange. If I can get to the ruins and at least get these next little things, then we're good. And then I'll put Kriegsfront on. Because as I said, I think I'm doing myself a bit of a disservice by ignoring that kind of content and focusing on all my other stuff that I'm enjoying at the moment. Oh, I forgot we were in the frigate. All the way through the frigate. Do the mechs have high heels and stockings, says John? No, unfortunately not, John. If they did, I'd probably be more inclined to stream it quicker. Then again, that's the, like, me needing to finish Nier Automata. I started playing that and never probably finished it, so I might as well do a complete playthrough of that again at this point, because of how fun it was. And Squeenix trying to sell me the Bring Arts version of 2B, even though it's not as good as the giant one. Oh. Squeenix be like, so anyway, we're selling you this Bring Arts, which is exactly the same as the large version. Well, for most parts, apart from the body sculpt and everything. But we're also giving you less items with it. Because they've done that recently with Bring Arts Cloud from FF7. They made it look a lot more like the actual original game, which isn't bad, it's pretty cool. But they didn't give it any alternative faceplates or anything. And instead, just give it like the most boring face ever, and then turned around and went, yeah, it's about, I think it was $80, and only give it like, what was it, 3 sets of hands and then the Buster Sword. It's like, dude, you gotta give me more than that for $80, you know. Oh. I think the funniest thing about Squeenix doing play arts and stuff recently was them doing Zack again from Final Fantasy, from Crisis Core. And the reason why I say that is because on Crisis Core, they have 2 versions of Zack. You have younger Zack and older Zack, and I don't remember having younger Zack, so I was like, I'll get it for Jen. Because obviously I've said before, Jen has like a shrine to Final Fantasy. I was like, I'll get it for the shrine, so I get younger Zack from Crisis Core Reunion. And then I'm like, wait a minute, did we have older Zack as well? Because older Zack has a figure arts as well. So I go look it up, and sure enough, I'm like, oh, maybe I'll have to get older Zack as well, because I don't remember whether we've got him or not. And then when we were just sorting out stuff for in the last couple of weeks for storage, I found older Zack just randomly lying around in storage. I was like, oh, okay, I must have got him then. At some point. But the whole deal is the redone version of older Zack, because they did old and young. The redone version for Crisis Core Reunion literally isn't any different to the original one from just standard Crisis Core, so it's not worth getting. Oh. I was just having a laugh and remembering the other day as well when play arts were like $40 instead of 100 each. You know, it's like, oh, okay, I'm getting these really high-quality figurines with loads of articulation and good sculpting and loads of accessories for about $40. That's brilliant, you know. And then next minute, it's like, yeah, so anyway, these are $100 now, have fun with that. So, yeah, I guess I'm not buying any more of these. Damon says, been getting into Doom 2 modding again this week. Been playing Mecha Doom. It's pretty much Mech Warrior in GZ Doom. Oh, interesting. I've heard of level mods, but never like proper full mods for Doom. From what I remember. There's been stuff that's like based on Doom. Can I get out this way now, or is it no way out? Oh, no, I think I can... Ah! Ah, hell. Hey, there's the music for the overworld. SRB2 cart is a Doom mod. Oh yeah, I totally forgot. And SRB2. That moment where you just casually forget about SRB2. Okay, it's totally fine, no big deal. Oh, I made it. I'll link you in Ash's Discord. It's a full game like Metro in Doom 2. Ooh. I know it's the other way, I'm just going to get this save here. No, don't lose out on any progress. I'll probably come back and save it again anyway, but... Okay, so it's just forwards there? Over there? It's funny, considering, like, I've been working non-stop on my Undertale animation recently. The two soundtracks I've listened to the most at the moment is this, the Metroid Prime soundtrack, and then the Dead or Alive Extreme Volleyball 1 soundtrack. That one I just listen to all the time at the moment, just because it's pretty good for getting in the feel of summer. And it's pretty upbeat. That was that link to the game, or the mod. Thank you very much, Classic! Okay, so we just gotta get the other totems scanned. I swear I scanned all of them when we were previously here, but apparently not, so... Let's go and see which totems need to be scanned. We've still got to fight Meta Ridley, if I remember rightly. Ah, there we go. That sounds like the mines. Yeah, that sounds again like another mine one. This looks awesome, says Damon. Love the temple, it's so cool. All the bird-like structures going on. I wanted to restore them all in one go, but clearly I have not been able to do that. Near Fendrana's shores, a temple stands. For the waters. Okay. So I have to go back to Fendrana? So I figure I can get these other ones. Or try and get them and then do Creeks from. Honestly, it's like I was saying in some of the earlier streams, I absolutely love this game because it builds up the world and everything, and the immersion that you have in it, like the feeling of actually being there as Samus rather than just sitting behind a controller in your room playing it. It builds it up all through the different atmospherics, the way the environment is designed, and definitely the music. It gels so well together, and then it really adds to it with the logs on top of that. But just the music and the general atmosphere from the level design and stuff is so good. Chosen stuff looks like the Forerunner stuff from Halo 4, says Damon. Maybe? I'd argue it looks a little bit less like the stuff from Halo 4 and maybe the older stuff from like Halo 1 through 3. You know, because the stuff from Halo 4 is like very floaty and everything, and I don't really see Chozo stuff like that, but Chozo Ruins West. We'll go there and then go to Fendrana that way. This, and I think Resident Evil 4 were the best GameCube games in terms of looks. If I remember rightly. Because I don't remember anything else looking nearly this good. And there were a couple of games that came close. You know. Dave thinking back then, if I beat it fast enough, I'm going to see 3D Bikini Samus as perf. Honestly, back when I first played it, I think it was just that whole thing of I want to see Samus without a helmet on. You know, if I remember rightly, I didn't even think about Bikini Samus. It was that whole thing of being like, wait a minute, that's a thing? Because I found that out later on. Because it's like I said before in one of the other streams, I've never been really a huge Metroid guy until Prime. And the only thing I knew about Samus was Samus existed thanks to Smash Bros. You know. It'd have been different if I'd have played earlier Metroid titles, but the only other one I played was like Metroid 2 on the Game Boy or something. And I only played it because it was round of friends. I only played it for like literally about 10-15 minutes and I got kind of bored with it and just went, nah, it's not my thing. I know. Like, credit to Retro. Like, I honestly think it was a really good idea going for the first person thing, because this came out when it was on a really heavy first person binge, so I need to go that way to go to, oh, that's Magmore. If I go right from here, Fendrana's over. Oh god, it's not. Talon Overworld. Talon Overworld. Wait, what? Where the hell is Fendrana? Oh, I have to go through Magmore, don't I? Okay. Ah, Smash. Nintendo's Fortnite. Yeah, the first Smash game for the N64, I think, was when I first saw Samus properly. Outside of the Game Boy version of Metroid 2. It's like I've said before, like, I don't know what it was with the UK. I think it's just we didn't have much advertisement for Nintendos around here. And I've said this story multiple times on stream too. But like, I've seen and played at least one Super Nintendo in the UK. But you're more often in the UK or back in like the 90s to 2000s, you're more likely to find a Sega Genesis, also known as the Mega Drive. You're more likely to find them in the UK than a Super Nintendo. You know, so honestly, did not see much of Nintendo's games outside of like the odd game system set up at like a demo booth in a store like Toys R Us or one of the electronics stores that you'd go to buy like TVs and other things. Because I saw Super Nintendo playing Donkey Kong Country at the same time. I saw Croc on the Sega Saturn and then the PS1 after it. And that's the only time I've ever seen a Super Nintendo in the UK. Or played one. I love the texture on Samus's visor. It's such a good attention to detail. Oh, the fact that you can see her face in the visor when she gets hurt in a darker area. Hang on. You can see her face slightly glow on it. And depending on what happens, she can be looking in different ways or reacting to stuff. It's pretty neat. Nintendo and Retro spent a lot of time working on the immersiveness with this. I think that's part of the reason why I'm coming back to this more than any other game at the moment. I was saying to Jen, it's funny because considering on the channel I've said like I'm a massive fan of Dead Space and Resident Evil 4 to the point where I've played all of the different versions of Resident Evil 4 as soon as they come out. I just didn't feel like I was that interested in the newer version, you know. It wasn't my thing. The same with Dead Space, like I really enjoyed the newer Dead Space, but for some strange reason there's just not that thing that's clicking with me and going, you know what, you need to continue this playthrough. No, I don't know what it is. Whereas this, I come back to it and I'm like, yeah, let's go. You know, spend a couple of hours walking around on the planet and then be like, wait a minute, a couple of hours have gone by already? Like, no joke, I think it was almost expected from some people for me to actually play Resi 4 day one. I don't know, it's not been my thing. I think it's maybe because I've fallen out with Resi after the third game bombed so hard. You know, third game bombed so hard, and then Resi 7 and 8 really weren't my kind of thing. I wasn't really interested in them, even though they did have big vampire ladies in them. You know, well, 7 didn't, but 8 did. You know. Think, oh, maybe you just check out 8 for the big vampire lady, and instead it's like, yeah, nah. Remakes are a thing where you go into the entire plot from the get-go, which partly know what it kind of drops the wow effect. This is proof. Kind of understand where you're going, but it kind of drops the wow factor because you already know what's coming. The remakes have been pretty naff. See, now that's the total opposite to what all the review places have been saying, and all the people that have been reviewing, saying, oh, these games are the best versions of the games that, you know, have ever come out, and it's not just like IGN or whatever, you know, for the sake of naming just any review place real quick. It's like, you see a load of reviewers online that are just like, oh yeah, these are the best these games have ever been, and I'm sat here going, well, if they are, then I don't know what's happening to me as to why I'm not getting pulled towards them like you'd expect, you know. Like, I imagine, because of how I reacted with the Dead Space playthrough, that everyone would have been like, dude, are you playing Dead Space when it comes out? And instead it's just like, it's Dead Space. It might have some newer content, but it's Dead Space. No. Like, RE2 as a remake, I think, was really good, because even though it misses out a lot of the content, it's still one of those things where it was kind of a refresher. You know, it was the first game to really do the remake thing that kind of way, and then they kind of just used the same assets and engine for the rest of them. Resi 3 was a big failure because they didn't open it up as much as the original. You know, it's like, like, RE2 Remake was absolutely fantastic, primarily because I don't think I'd played the original. You know, so that might be the whole thing, like you were saying, Proof. It's just, if you already know what's coming, then it ruins it for you. Even if there are, like, alternate endings or new content in certain areas that they're supposed to be promising that kind of change things up. Screw the old camera angles and controls, says Ember. Honestly, I like the old versions of Resident Evil, especially like with 3 and 2, because like I've played 2 on stream, as well as 2 Remake, and I actually like the original for 2. It's interesting going back and comparing the two. You know, like sure the fixed camera makes everything a lot more scary, but I just like the fact that the original seems to be a lot more, I'd say, expansive, or at least you feel it. Like, I was stuck on the original going around the police station for ages trying to figure out where to go on stream. And then you go into the remake and it's like, I'm out at the police station within, say, like 45 minutes. If that. You know. Resi 3 was such a massive letdown, though. Such a massive letdown when you compare it to the older version. Primarily because of the fact that the original one was just more or less a large environment that you could just explore freely with a couple of joined on areas. The new one was like, oh, so we give you that environment, but you're only in there like 15 minutes. And it's not even as big. You know, the idea was they were trying to get you to feel like you're exploring around Raccoon City, like all of it or most of it. And then the remake, it's like, nah, you're not. So it kind of sucked for me about the remake. It was just like, dude, come on. Near Fendrana's shores, a temple stands, for the frozen waters flowing from the Elder to find these. Oh! Oh, that's the one that we went to before! Oh, I'm so happy because I know that now. That's Dave's impression of, I know that reference! I know that reference! Not to mention all the scenario and alteration choices. Yeah, that's what made it replayable. Was the whole thing about being able to alter the path and see what it did. Something behind the wall seems to have activated. Wait, what? Oh, a tiny holder. Ah, spider ball. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Whee! There we go. Seriously, having so much fun with this game. It's nuts. Maybe because I hardly know what's going on because I've not played it in like 20 odd years, but... God Hand remake or remaster when, says Emma. Oh god, that would be amazing. That reminds me, I still need to finish off my playthrough of that on stream. This, I think, is the right area. Phazon suit looks white in Fendrana, does it? Oh yeah, it kind of does. Oh no, it's further up. It's further up. I'm too low down. I'm gonna throw this out there for the sake of it as well because I'm kind of known for this as well. But Dino Crisis remake when? Come on, Capcom, don't just give me Exo Primal and call it a day. I want a Dino Crisis remake, especially in the RE2 style engine that they got going. But they just decided, oh, it's not going to make us enough money. You know. Come on. Give me a remake. I want a remake of Dino Crisis. Then again, I say that, and I'm looking at stuff that's inspired by Dino Crisis as a first-person shooter on Steam, so... If they won't make it, the indies will make it. There we go, almost done here. Still only got 88% scan, though. What the hell? Chozo Ruins. Oh, that's the mines. The last two are the mines, right? Yes, it is. But my live service, says Ember. Oh, dude, screw live service games. Screw live service games and screw microtransactions all the time. Seriously, I'm sick of them. I'm sure everybody else is, but I would be happy with a re-release with some some alters to the code to make it run on newer systems. That's the thing though, it's like if they still have the code. Because some devs just like totally ruin everything by not keeping backups of the code or whatever. Like I've still got backups of my code that I worked on for years, you know, because like I've still got to finish off that game that I'm making. So that'll be like the next big project I do after my animation. I've already mentioned that a couple of times, but it's like, even I keep backups of my code. Come on. If you don't keep backups, how are you expected to know what the hell you're doing? Especially if you want to make another game or whatever. Hell, the way that I back stuff up, I'll probably still have that code in another 10 years' time. It just seems kind of a waste to me to do the entire project and then not have it backed up, you know. The same with like video games, you'd expect them to have backups of all the assets and stuff, but then you look at some of the developers and they've got certain stories going on where it's like, oh yeah, we lost the code, so we had to like backwards engineer it, or we had a fan backwards engineer it from watching videos, or having the actual game be decompiled again or whatever. It's like, are you kidding me? No. It's like, why don't you have backups of these? I swear it was like that for the Diablo 2 remake or something like that recently. Can't quite remember. There was one that I remember quite recently though that was like that, where it's like, oh yeah, we didn't keep a backup, we just threw everything. It's like, what? You know, it just seems pretty absurd to me. I don't know whether it's just me being me or what, but there we go, face on mines. Let's go that way, so we need to go all the way through Magmore again, and we were here, so we need to go up there. Like, what do you guys think in terms of devs and keeping hold of their code? You know, because you'd think it would only make sense to keep track of that kind of thing. Like, just to have it, even if it's just on like a backup drive somewhere. You know. Oh. Do I have to... Oh, I have to... Oh. Because I imagine people have missed out on some really good remakes because of devs doing stuff like that, you know. Been working on a 20-year-old RPG code. Got a jet fighter backed up as well, says Classic. Blizzard respecting old games, you ask for too much, says Ember. Oh, you're right there, you got me. You got me there. Honestly, have no comeback for that at all. Museums have been doing what games devs should have been doing for hundreds of years, archiving your work. I don't even think they archive, you know, the actual code. They just preserve the copies of the games or whatever, you know, like the copies that anybody could get hold of. Like, if I remember rightly, the Hidden Palace has done a better job at preserving, you know, like at least stuff like betas and stuff. Like, for anyone who doesn't know, the Hidden Palace is a website that literally preserves betas for video games, with people uploading them. There's been some pretty rare stuff uploaded. I have to... There we go. People have missed out on some amazing games because devs are dumb. I wouldn't say they were dumb, it's just, it's kind of that whole thing of, they're only thinking about that point in time. You know, like for instance, me with my animation before when I was backing stuff up, I was thinking, you know what, I could just delete stuff off my hard drive and then it'd take up less space, but then I'm thinking to myself, well, no, because what if I need those files, even though they're backed up, what happens if I haven't properly backed them up? I might as well wait till the end of the project and then double check by backing them up again, you know. Went the wrong way there. It's just, people only think about in the moment and be like, okay, the project's done, so we don't need the stuff anymore. And I think that's a little bit of a shame when it comes to preserving stuff, especially earlier versions of code, even if you don't think they're worth it, you know. Especially because a lot of people are getting more into the behind the scenes when it comes to game dev now. So it's like, yeah, sure, just preserve everything because who knows, it might be worth it. You know. I mean, you're right, sorry, says Damon. No. It's like, I don't disagree. I think that some devs pretty much will be stupid and just be like, oh yeah, we don't need this anymore, so bye. You know. And again, that's all acting on the moment, though, where they're not really thinking ahead, or just being like, no, I just want done with this, you know, and it's like, I can see that point of view, but at the same time, what, you know. To be fair, a lot of game devs get let off after releases. It depends on the company. I understand from that point of view, though. It depends on the company, really. Like, you could easily argue that with EA. Why give EA anything to profit off? That one just says a lot to the lack of security when it comes to game jobs. You know, which is part of the reason why I dislike that kind of thing, you know. There's nothing more stressful than coming into work and then thinking, do I have a job today or am I going to get let go, you know? Ooh. Let's jump through here. Okay. Ah! What the? I can imagine getting sick of a game you've been working on for months, decades, too, if you finish it and want nothing to do with it. That's just fair. It's kind of sad, says Damon. Again, it all depends. I think it might be depending on, you know, just how you actually look at development of the game in general, you know, how well it does, too. Because I would say that it sometimes comes down to attitude, but I don't know. I don't think that speaks for all of game dev, you know. I think my answer really only speaks for certain parts of it. The Callisto devs. Oh. Oh crap, I need to go that way. Just kind of sad that game dev isn't as safe as you would think, you know, for job stuff. It's one of those things where you go into it and you're like, oh, okay, maybe this is cool, and then next moment it's like, yeah, it's cool, but no job security. If it had actual job security, I'd be so happy. Here we go, back to the mines. Rocking that Phazon suit. John. You know what's funny, actually? The whole difference between the Japanese and Western philosophy for hiring people for working on games and stuff. And the reason why I say that is because I think it was Nintendo that were down for doing this. But, like, you won't hear of any other Western company doing something similar, which was Nintendo had to let go of some people for one of the games that they were working on. I can't remember what it was. But, what ended up happening was they didn't want to let people go because they knew it would demoralize them. So instead of letting them go, the boss took a pay cut. No, you never hear that happening in Western companies. They're all about, you know, like, basically keeping the money for themselves. And instead it's like, oh no, we don't want to lower morale, so we'll just lower our own cut that we get instead. Dude, Western companies did that, I'd be so hyped for working in game dev. To be fair, our customer is a game dev college people. The seniors tend to be depressed and disillusioned. The freshman is still naive and hopeful. Oh, totally. You see that all the time with, like, game dev people. They're like, oh, yeah, I'm going to get a job in the industry. And it's like, oh, good luck with that. Research room. And then that one is... Forge a path through the tunnel of great poison. That's the bottom one. I think that one's this one. Ah! No, no, get off me, Metroid. There we go. So we got Tunnel of Great Poison. Forge a path through the Tunnel of Great Poison and claim the artifact of Newborn. Okay. Around here then, maybe? Ah! My bad. Oh, come on! Nope. Goddamn Metroid. Wait, what? Ah! That's new. Looks like you entered the Death Star. Okay. So maybe... Jesus. Maybe that's weak to the wave beam? Yes, it is. Wait, Fish and Metroid's here, Centivasia. Yeah, I don't know what's going on right now with it. Although the way it's telling me to return the artifacts that I don't actually have. Wait, what? What? Oh, that. No, not again. This isn't the Aliens franchise. Even though it might have been inspired by it. Nope. Oh, no. No. Seriously, get off my face. Ice beam. There we go. That looks like it can be dropped, but I'm not quite sure. Because I'm going off what that said for the artifacts. Because that literally was the tunnel of poison. Right? Oh, hell. Potentially, yeah, I was thinking of a rocket. Oh, why did I just switch the... Oh, hell. Why did I do that? I pressed the wrong button. No! Power beam. Oh, no, 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 no. Didn't want to do that. Just sat there and took it. It's fine. No, 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 no. I was doing really good with Metroids up until I reached the fishing ones. Yeah, I reckon I have to use the missile on that and drop it. Just double check round here. Freezing Rocket isn't supposed to be a that's supposed to be a combo against it. Yeah, but it said the fish and Metroids are weak against the elements that they look like. Hello? Does that lead into something? Or is that just decoration for the sake of it? Hang on. So like nothing behind here, and I'm just going up here because it's on thermal visor. Let's try and rocket up top though, because it looks like it could be rocketed. Either rocketed or bomb. Just run out and shoot a rocket at it. Apparently not. Let's try the bomb. Yeah, apparently that's not a thing. So where the hell is this artifact then? Check that it's not lurking behind the walls. You'd think it'd be there. It's like the easiest place to see, but... Humny hum hum. That's the research room, right? Defeat this creature to get the warrior one. Okay, that's fine. Sitting back now, made some cinnamon raspberry tea. It tastes so good since classic. Ooh, nice. Yeah, beyond the tunnel of... I'm gonna look at that again, because... Description. Okay. Invaders mine the depths in their greed. So we're in the mine. Forge a path through a tunnel of great poison, which we went through. That massive tunnel of Phazon, unless we're in the wrong one. To claim the artifact of newborn. Hang on. Let's see. Processing set. Maybe. There was one other one. Mining tunnel. Maintenance tunnel. Elite control. Elevator access. Trying to remember some of these other ones. Central dynamo. Metroid quarantine? No. Fungal hole. Fungal hole. Phazon mining tunnel seems to be the only other one I can think of. So maybe go down behind me. I was thinking there was going to be somebody around there then, you know, because of all the space pirates that we've encountered. Oh, hell. Yeah, no, I was gonna... Okay, I'm just gonna let you have it now. Okay, that takes care of them. Make sure I save it here. Make sure I've scanned everything in the room, which I have. Okay. Looks like we're going to the right. This is the only place I can think of that has a lot more phase on in it. Is around here. Your opinion on the baby Metroid? Well, the one from Super Metroid? Because it does seem pretty cute. That reminds me, I've not played Other M. The baby. That entire game is just the baby. The way that it links into the story is really cool. Or how they at least tell you that. And the fact that it comes back in Fusion. Or at least I think it does. It's stopping me at this entrance. Is that bugged out? Or am I missing something here? What the hell was going on with that door? I wasn't able to get back through that? Was it then? It's Operation Stardust in space with Metroids. The power of the ice beam. This is classic. This is the only place I can think of that... Hang on. It's after this. So many freaking Metroids. Yeah, fungal hole research. Phase on mining tunnel, that's... Go this way. Oh, come on. Dude, seriously? Can we just not? Let's say we did. Nope, nope. Ah, no, no. Seriously? Right. There we go. So many Metroids, too many of them want hugs. I think we had yesterday, says Amber, wish more restaurants did. Crispy Caesar chicken salad in sandwich form. Wait, what? So you put it all in a sandwich, Ember. There it is. I was right. I can show you a picture. Oh, nice. That'll be good. One more now. One more artifact. But I've only scanned 88%. Come on, game. Do I get like the last 12% from the rest of the mines or the impact crater or what? Research. Research room. Let's have a look at this. Oh, it's DM. Nice. Oh, dude, that actually really does look nice. Oh, hell, I'm gonna have to try that. I want to see an MMA fight between Samus and Ridley. Oh. Oh, crap. That moment where you screw it up. Go, 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 go. No, I can't do that there, so we gotta jump on it again, make it disappear, and then we can go back up. See where the research hall is, real quick. Make sure I've not gone past it. Okay, so we're here. We go up. Metroid Quarantine, Central Dynamo. Omega Research is probably where we have to go. Ridley was just used her as a basketball. Wait, what? Oh, hell. Please, no. I just want to get through these areas fast. Leave me alone, leave me alone. I know it's a quarantine area, but Jesus Christ. Ow, 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 no, 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 no. I just wanted to be up there. Right, you're all getting bombed now. Oh, we can take that chip damage. Oh, no, if we don't, if we fall off. Oh, hello. Oh. Okay. Let's see. Keep going through here. We should end up in the research lab. Oh, hell. Why me? Oh, there's more in here. Seriously, used all those up. All I'm trying to do is just speedrun this to get to the Omega research bit. Because nom. So much noms. Oh, hell. Is it just me or did they put more turrets there since last time? I swear there wasn't 4 rapid fire turrets there the last time we came through this area. Oh, hell. Let me out of it. Oh. Really? How bad is this gonna get? This is like the greatest hits of everything the game wants to screw you over with. Can I just... There we go. I'll just dive in here for the moment. Like I said, I just want to get all these artifacts back, then I'll put Krieg's Front on for you guys. I have to get back up there, because then that's where Omega Research is. How the hell do I get up there? Oh, via the platforms. Which probably require me to beat these pirates first. know they're doing chip damage, but I'm more focused on getting on these platforms first. Nope, nope, nope. He fumbles the first platform. Right. It's only chip damage. Doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. Just cross the damn platforms. Right, go. Come on. Almost there. There we go. Laters! Aww. Not you guys again. There we go, that's two of them. Oh, that would have been two of them gone, but... There we go. I just had company over for a bit. My cat's bring a live mouse into the basement and start playing with it in the middle of the room, says Devasia. But wait, there's more, says John. Dude, I would also want to see Samus play a minigun in Prime 4. That would be nice. Probably gonna have to fight both these elite pirates here. Where's that other pirate? Oh. Love the pirate theme, it's so cool. Samus gets a green and brown, so he gets full rip and tear on him. Turns into Doom Guy. Wait, what? There's a oh, hell! We're just not. I love the way he's just hanging via his ragdoll. What was in here? I can't remember. It was just a map room, wasn't it? Something. Oh. My bad. So the question now is, how the hell do we get this thing in here? Because I'm assuming this is the only research station. Hang on. Oh, there's elite research above us. Didn't say stick around, bad Dave, says Damon. I thought it would have been one of these two, but it seems like I'm going to have to go back up and go to the other one. Beat whatever's in there. I do, if we were going off, you know, cold puns, just in general ones that are meant to reference ice or whatever, I so like Arnold Schwarzenegger's ones from Batman and Robin, even though it's a bad film. It's just that one of, what killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age! I don't know why, but that's just so funny to me. Oh. Chill, Batman. Oh. Did I get him or? Let's put on thermals. Come out, wherever you are. There they are. I'd advise you not to hang from the ceiling, but it's gonna ruin the fun if I do that. It's like playing hide and go seek, except that the seeker has a sledgehammer. I'd really not want to play that version of hide and seek. Hide and seek with ICBMs. I'm afraid my condition has left me cold to your pleas of mercy is my favourite, says Damon. A corrupted invader is trapped there. Defeat this creature to claim the artifact of warrior. Dude, it's gotta be, it's gotta either be in here or the other one. Like, you'd think we'd done that. Hey, Sky. Nice to see you again. Main quarry, ore processing. Oh, I thought we were in Elite Research. Oops. My bad. So we go this way? Honestly, I love those movies. So good, says Damon. The thing is, it's like... I remember watching Batman and Robin as a kid and not minding it. So it's one of those things where I'm like... I'm not too sure, you know, I've not seen it in ages. I'd have to watch it again to really make my mind up on it. I remember liking it as a kid and be like, oh yeah, this is cool. You know. But then I only watch him like now and again now for the silly puns and funny bits. Can't remember the last time I watched it all the way through. What have you been up to, Sky? Hope you've been alright. I mean, not cool, says Damon. The one thing I remember about Batman and Robin the most was the freaking advertisements for it. Because they just had Alicia Silverstone in the freaking ice version of the Batgirl armor everywhere. Like, what the hell? Okay, so I go down and then up. Yes, and the credit card. I don't remember the credit card being in the advertisements. Like, I remember... All I remember was Alicia Silverstone being plastered everywhere on, like, posters and stuff. Oh, hell. Oh. Ow, ow, ow. Come on. Okay. So we're in the only other research place now. Looks like it might be that's the target. Well, maybe not. It's got no weapons or anything. Yeah, that's... Power bomb it. Okay. Oh. Oh, I actually didn't realize that. Okay, that's a new thing. Morphology. Phazon Elite. A pirate infused with energized Phazon. The Phazon is charged the elite pirates... Oh, sorry. The Phazon charged elite pirates rely more on the wave quark generators... Or wave quake generators, sorry. Opting not to carry the vulnerable plasma artillery cannons normally used by elites. The direct fusing of Phazon onto their bodies provides tremendous level of energy. The drastically lower lifespan that comes with this process is of little concern to the pirate research team. Oh! Oh yeah, they've still got that ability to stop beams. Ah! He absorbed my super missile. Come on. Oh, come on, that missed him? There we go. Hey! Look who's here. I might get flagged for this, but I think modern day DC is way lame in every way than those first two movies were. It's like, I feel like modern DC is trying to run way too fast with the stories. And I feel like maybe somebody else gets that kind of idea, whereas Marvel built up to Endgame and then just has not been able to top Endgame and probably never will. And as a result is failing at every step of the way now. Because you just shouldn't have done Endgame as your first thing to a major franchise. You know, if you wanted it to last longer. But Marvel definitely built up to at least just the first Avengers film really well. You know, I absolutely love that first Avengers film. Then it's like DC saw all this going down and went, we want a piece of that pie. You know, we want it quickly and without as much effort because we want all that money right now. And as a result, yeah, they kind of just rush jobbed everything and it shows. You know, like, I can't remember whether it was Batman v Superman where they had Ben Affleck in it properly doing like the workout regime and everything. But like, I remember that part of one of the most latest DC Batman films being really fun and enjoyable for me to watch because like, okay, this is cool. We're not normally going to see Batman getting in shape like this before. So I was down with that. And then after that, kind of everything else just fell off. You know, I definitely feel like DC went into it kind of just like, you know what, we want all this money right here, right now. Because I feel like Batman, despite being another rich guy like Tony Stark, has actually wrote pretty decently. You know, whereas a lot of Marvel stuff I really can't take. You know, in terms of the way it's done, especially now after the films where it's all the little quips and quirky bits in it. I preferred earlier Marvel up until I'd say as early for me as Winter Soldier. Everything after Winter Soldier just fell off hard, you know, because it had that grounded sort of feel to it. But they still had the little bits of fun here and there, but it's like everybody then had to quip like Tony all over the place. You know, it didn't quite suit it. Oh crap. Marvel has gotten full saturation with overdone humor. Not everyone needs to be the identical ways of being funny. Indeed, right? Like, I preferred it when it was only really Tony doing that and everybody was like, really, really, dude? You know, because that was kind of his thing. And I liked the way that the first couple of films, up until about Avengers with Iron Man, were just, they felt grounded, you know, in reality and somewhat. Whereas now everything is just kind of like, whatever, you know. We'll go full on multiverse and just make everything crazy. And don't even get me started on the other stuff. The most obvious stuff that you could probably mention. You know, you're probably thinking about it already, or have done, or know what I'm on about without me even mentioning it, because I'm not going to. But you probably know what I'm on about just by avoiding mentioning it. That kind of stuff just failed so hard. You know. I liked, it's like with, like for instance with Nolan's Batman films. With Nolan's Batman films, they fell off for me after the first one. Because it didn't feel as grounded. You know, like for instance, I was all on board with with Batman Begins, but the moment I see the pod thing from the tumbler fly out and then literally do a 180 up a wall, I was like, yeah, no, I'm not into that, mate. I'm not into that. It's not my thing. You know. It's like they were trying to make those films grounded in realism, or at least a little bit, so it felt like a more realistic take on Batman. That's why I absolutely love Begins. Like, Begins is one of my favorite superhero films, even though I don't like superheroes, just because of how well it portrays Batman in a realistic setting. You know, it's like, oh, okay, I can actually like this because it's kind of at least sort of normal now a little bit, you know. And then they go ahead and ruin it by doing all kinds of crazy stuff at the end. It's just like, dude, what are you doing? You know. Maybe it's just me being really picky. I honestly don't know, but... Oh, come on now. I feel like they lean a bit too hard on the realism angle with Bane, Sister Asia. See, I didn't watch him after Begins, primarily because, like, I watched the trailers for, what was it, Dark Knight? The one with the Joker in and Heath Ledger. I watched it and it just didn't catch my attention as hard. And then I was thinking to myself, well, that's kind of screwed everything over, because I really enjoyed the first film and I wanted to watch the second and third film, but... Second one kind of broke it with the realism a little bit, and then the third one was just like, nah, it's there, it's a thing. You know, the pod being able to flip a semi with a cable. See, the thing is, it's like, I would have been alright with that if it hadn't have been the pod, you know, or at least they would have shown the pod having a little bit more trouble, because it's the same thing that I mentioned about the pod literally approaching a wall, riding up it and then turning 180 on the wall. It didn't look right in the footage. When you go back and look at that footage again, compared to Begins with the tumbler, it's like night and day in terms of like how realistic they both look compared to each other. It's like the tumbler looks like something that you can imagine has been cobbled together by the military that jumps bridges. You know, that's what made it cool, because it was a massive tank, but it actually had some sense of realism to it. You know, and had weight. But the pod was just like, what are we doing here? I know it's Batman and everything, but you've gone for a grounded universe where you've got a tank as a vehicle. You've actually got him with like anti-stab vest style armor on. And yet we're doing this crazy stuff with the physics? That's just off, that. You know. They made the tumbler, they didn't make the pod. Wait, was the pod not a physical thing? Like a prop? Because I swear it was. Because I know they made an actual replica of the tumbler. Because it was featured on Jay Leno's Garage at least once, because I have that subbed on my YouTube. Like, seriously, to me, the whole point of the Nolan films just seemed to be, we're going to ground it in reality, and we're going to make it as if Batman was going off real-world tech or something very similar to give you that sense of familiarity with real-world objects and things. They even say as much in the behind-the-scenes. Or maybe it's just the fact that I'm heavily biased towards enjoying the Tumbler, because it's an absolute amazing vehicle. And that engine sound is absolutely amazing. And you'll never beat that part of the first film. Seriously. You just can't top that. Oh, I'm sorry. Was that my bias talking out loud there? Dude, I've been streaming for like 2 hours, 30 minutes. I've not had a drink until just now. Woo! Okay. We're up to almost endgame. And then Krieg's from... Frankly, I'm a bigger fan of the 89 Batmobile, says Devasia. Ooh, nice. Devasia, just refresh my memory. Which one was that one exactly? Because immediately I'm starting to think of the one by Tim Burton instead. And I can't remember whether it was right or not. That one. Yeah, the Tim Burton one was really good. I like the armor plating on it. Kind of reminds me of Lost in Space a little bit, the remake. I still like the Batman and Robin Batmobile more because it's awesome. It's very crazy, the Batman and Robin one. I remember having a toy of it as a kid. It had a lot of LEDs in it. The Batman and Robin one reminds me a little bit of the Tim Burton one, but it's got like the massive wings on the back, and then has a lot of like generator parts showing to make it glow. Yeah, I remember having I think it was the figure of Batman in the ice armor, and then the Batmobile from that film. That was really cool when that was out. Here we go, back to the Chozo ruins. And then I think it's Meta Ridley now. We scanned 89%, dude. Seriously, I don't think we're gonna make that 100%. Did you watch the Batman movie? No, I don't think so. I would recommend going back to the ship after fighting Ridley, says Devasia. What, the Orpheon? The down frigate? The Batman, the latest one, Devasia. Damon, I didn't watch that. Oh, your ship to save. Okay, okay. These names are stupid, says Damon. Yeah, you got the Batman, Batman Begins, Batman and Robin, I'm trying to remember. Just standard Batman, Dark Knight Rises, The Dark Knight. Classic says, I agree, depends. Batman nowadays, the classic comics and movies can't beat them. The same for Marvel with many remakes. There's a save point in the crater after this, but you can't go back once you enter the crater. Ah, okay. Here's Meta Ridley. We'll scan him real quick. So he comes past and breaks all of the ruins because he's a massive dick. And then we put a couple of super missiles in him, I think, and we should be good. I love the way I'm trying to scan these and he's busy still trying to kill me. The artifact in the sun has been returned. Can we just wait for a moment till I return these? The artifact of the newborn has been returned. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me, can't you see I'm trying to deliver stuff here? Oh, whoa. Excuse me? No, stop firing loads of missiles at me. There we go. Meta Ridley. Genetically enhanced Ridley metaform. Reborn and evolved through pirate technology, Meta Ridley is a fearsome enforcer. His armor hide is extremely resilient. Save for the chest, which is thinner plating. The pirates have fused a number of potent weapons to the creature, including multiple missile systems, a kinetic breath weapon, a meson bomb launcher, and an ultra-thermal flame strike projector. Meta Ridley is also a formidable melee combatant, making any sort of engagement a risky proposition. I mostly say that in case you ever get the itch to go looking for more scans or upgrades you just missed. I think it'll more be the scans, because I don't know where I'm going to get those scans now, because I tried to scan everything in the entire game. Because I want to know how many I'm going to have at the end here now. 90%? Dude, I'm so close. So close to 100%. There'll be scans inside the crater. Yeah, I figured there might be. There we go, got you. Again, as long as I get him when he's not got his wings over him like a shield. Come on. I see you. Oh, he's going for a strafing run. I love the way when he comes past there, he sounds like an eagle from like every Hollywood film. No. Oh. There he is. Oh, forgot he comes in for melee. I know it mentioned that before, but... He's Space American! Nice one, Proof. Oh! He even showed his feet glowing then? I don't think I realized that the last time. Oh no, that's not gonna... Oh! No! Here he comes again. Oh! Holy crap, he actually did a lot of damage there. I kind of lost... Oh, I was going to say I lost track of him, but... Oh, it's the missiles that are doing that. Okay. Oh, come on, that missed. He's always reminded me of a Falcon part, Space Dragon. This is classic since the original look. Oh. I do like the Chozo ruins here. I'm gonna have to link that Metroid Prime 2D demo that I watched before that I referenced, because it is pretty cool to see all of this in 2D. Did he just absorb that or what? I can't quite tell. Or maybe he's actually taking damage. Love the way he just dives off the edge like that. Space Dragon attacks, indeed. Come on now. Jeez. Where'd he go? Come on. Oh, there. I've only got about 3 shots left on him. Oh, maybe 4. Wait, what? Oh, did we? Ah, okay. I don't remember that. But, okay, we've clearly... Oh, burnt his wings off, so now we need to just shoot him. Wait, is there a set way that I have to shoot him here? Let's try. No. Okay, so he's clearly not exposed yet. Shoot his mouth. Wrong timing there for me, I think. Then his chest. Okay, let's just do this then. Out. Come on now. Try to save somebody there. Oh, that was a good shot. Don't think you like that. As long as I keep side strafing him like that, we're good. Imagine trying to play this with freaking Joy-Cons. God, it'd be terrible. forgot his mouth wasn't open then. Ow. Ow. Come on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That would suck with the Joy-Cons dead zones. It's more how small they are. You know, I was saying when I switched to the pad how bad the Joy-Cons were because of how small they were. I just can't imagine trying to do that while also having like massive hand cramps. Use the plasma beam. Oh crap. Why did I switch to the air? Ah, I'm using the wrong buttons again. Strange how he can't come up on the X-ray. Although maybe it's because he's more metal than... Oh, that does way more damage. Ow. Good job we're saving again after this. Somehow he regrows all this back. I was trying to shoot him as he was coming at me there, but that didn't work. I know this is taking forever and it's definitely not the best way you can do this, but again, I've not played this in like 20 years, so... Okay, that did a lot more. Wii U, I know that would suck for controls. The Wii U wasn't too bad for its controllers. Well, its control on the actual pad itself. The pad wasn't too bad. It was just the fact that it was the Wii U. It's cool if you're having fun. That's all that matters to Simon. Indeed. Like, no joke, I'm really enjoying this experience after not playing the game in so long. Even if I am taking massive amounts of damage and making this look terrible. I figure when I save, I'm gonna get, like, most of my health back anyway, so... Ow. Good job I had all those health tanks. I'll tell you one thing, I'm already doing better than my old playthrough in like 2000, like, what was it, 2002? Oh, primarily because I didn't have nearly this many power-ups when I played it the last time, so I think I missed out on a load of them. Come on. There he goes, and now he's going to take off, or try to take off, and then end up in the ruins, if I remember rightly. Okay. Are all his attack patterns the same, or did they change it up? I think they're all the same. There's all the Chozo ghosts. I like my Wii U, but some Joy-Con froze and made my hand hurt. This is classic. Right, so we're not gonna go in there yet. We're gonna save. Just in case, because I really want that 100%, man. I really want that 100% if I can. Problem is, I don't know where the other percentages would be. Joy-Cons are definitely made for kids' hands. or smaller people just in general, because whenever I've tried using them, because my hands are massive, it's not been nice on me. Like I mentioned before, but my hands more or less just fit around an original Xbox Duke controller pretty nicely now. So it's like they're way too big for Joy-Cons. Joy-Cons are kind of alright for like small periods of time, but just not for me. I tried an N64 a few weeks ago. It's impossible to use. Way too clunky, says Damon. I suppose it depends, really. Like, what game did you try it on? Because I know for certain games the N64 controller isn't too bad. It is weird, though. I'll give you that. Like, the one that I was really, really into back in the day was the Dreamcast controller. That was really nice. Pokemon Stadium. Oh, I can't... Yeah, if I remember rightly, Stadium did have a little bit of a clunky control scheme to it. Smash isn't too bad on it. I know that. GoldenEye's kind of weird, but it's doable. Same with like Turok and stuff. The Impact Crater. I'm just wondering, this is where I got to on my original run of the game. So, oh no. Found it in my brother's house, not played it for like 20 years. Oh wait, what? Did I go back? I thought wait, what? Did they make it so I can go back now, or was that always there? Am I getting confused here? I'm not quite sure. What? You can go back now, Sister Asia? I'm assuming that's new? I can't remember that. That's neat. Onwards to find Metroid Prime. Ooh, unknown material. New creature entry. Lumageg. Phase uncharged reptiles. They're literally just geckos. I love the light reflecting off her armor, says Damon. Lots of really, really neat details in this game. Ah, go away, Lumageg. Yeah, it's limited, unknown. Like you're saying, this is where I got to in my playthrough, was literally Metroid Prime. The actual boss fight, so... Oh hell, is that a new version? No, it isn't. Oh, it's a fishing one. Oh, no. Ah! Let's just deal with it that way instead. Welcome to the land of teeth. Oh, yeah. It literally is. Oh, hell. More fishing Metroids. Can we just try and avoid them, if possible? I love the way this thing's hovering around trying to get a bead on me. Is it? No, it isn't a new version. As long as I keep moving quickly. Oh, no. My top games on N64 were Turok Seeds of Evil, Pokemon Stadium, and Extreme G and Pod Racing. Oh, nice choice, David. Oh. I can go further up there. Oh. Start with the dude, seriously. Plastic says, gotta go shopping. Keep awesome, Moody. We all gotta play something with a lot of players sometime. Peace, and I gotta go. Take care, Classic. Hope you enjoy. The question is, do I have to go all the way to the top, or kind of looks like I do? No. Just avoid getting munched on here. That's a missile refresh room. Oh, that's gonna be good. Dude, I'm getting hit all the time by these things. Oh, you son of a... You're getting bombed when you come down here. Either that or I just ice you. Did it respawn then? Oh, no. I may have used, like, all my bombs there, but... Seriously. Wait, what? Did they just respawn? Like, no joke, have we got infinite respawning Metroids in here? I hate the fishing Metroids, says Devasia. Yeah, so do I. Is that... Oh! Are you kidding me? I'm gonna have to go in that other room to avoid him. No. No. Ooh. All these creepy things going on in here. How much percentage have I got now? Oh, 91. I want to know where all these Metroids are coming from. Seriously. Infinite respawning Metroids is not cool. Okay. No. I'm not hanging around for more fishing Metroids. They're just too annoying. Target out of scanning range, blah blah blah. Spider ball. There he is. This is what I got up to on my playthrough, because I remember saying I never properly completed it. Ah, I'm gonna beat on him. There we go. Morphology, Metroid Prime. Highly evolved Phazon producing life form. The aberration known as Metroid Prime is the source of Phazon, making it immensely powerful. A genetic form makes it susceptible to certain weapons for brief periods. Only its head is truly vulnerable. Other attacks are nuisance. Offensively, Metroid Prime has a number of natural and mechanical weapons at its disposal. These include Ultra Frigid Breath, multi-missile, snare beams, a particle wave generator. Its massive strength and barbed carapace make it a lethal melee combatant. Recommend maximum firepower when engaging this enemy. Title drop. Indeed. Now its colour denotes what it's weak against, so... Oh, I was going to say, let's get a couple of super missiles in there, but... that one bounced off it. Oh. Wave beam, particularly here. Come on now. Whee! There we go down another hole. Is it ice beam for this one? I don't think it is. I think it's still wave. What is it? Ah, it's wave. I do like its attack patterns, they are really cool. Especially that beam, how it illuminates everything. Oh. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, he's going yellow again. Proof says Metroid Prime makes the best margaritas. Ah, white there. Now he's got a freeze beam. Look into the channels with the morph ball. Oh, no, no, no! Oh. Got froze there. Oh. When it passes over. Oh, my bad. I was just doing it right then and there. Oh. I'm fumbling this so bad now. Whoa, 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 what? That's not looking good. Oh, whoa, whoa. Glad I avoided that. Oh, no, no. Probably do wave feedback? Oh. Oh, it's ice again. Okay. Well, that's new. I do not like the look of that. Slow moving projectiles made out of what looks like ice. Oh, we got more ammo from that. Was it energy? Come on. They usually have the beam expansions for this fight, so this is interesting, System Asia. Oh. Oh. Nah. Come on now. I have no clue what those red things are at the side of him, but I'm assuming they're like bomb things. Made out of fire energy. Or plasma. Oop. Okay, there we go. That's that bit. Oh crap. I dived straight into that. Silly me. Wave beam. Okay. Yeah, I had significantly less health when I played this as a kid. So, I kept getting my ass handed to me by now, I think it was. This guy looks like Trace from Hunters. Hopefully, we're almost near the second form now. Hopefully. Oh hell. I don't remember this fight going on for this long. Okay. Oh, switched again? Oh, and again? Oh, I totally screwed that up again. Oop. Go on there. That thing behind me is going to get me in a moment. Yep, there it is. That took off a lot of health. God damn it. Thought it'd probably be ice. Don't you shoot those orbs down? Or why don't you? I've been trying to, but I've then been focusing on his main part as well. Come on now. Oh hell. Did that at the wrong time? And then I wasn't quite in it there. I am not going to survive this boss, am I? Oh. Okay, there we go. There's the first form done. Then he crawls away. It drags on for too long. Indeed it does. We are going all the way through the impact crater though here at this point. Here we go. New creature has been added to logbook. Metroid Prime, the core essence of Metroid Prime. Metroid Prime now featuring 99% more Metroid Prime. Scan indicates that the phase-on energy form of Metroid Prime is vulnerable to all conventional weapons. Oh, I may have read that wrong. Only attacks from a fused phase-on fused arm cannon will damage it. It generates pools of phase-on when it attacks. Use these to fuel your suit's systems. The entity can also spawn Metroids to assist it in battle, rendering itself invisible when it does so. Oh crap. Go up for the phase-on? And then use the beam, right? Am I just doing it wrong there? Oh, I think I am. Give me some phaser. There it is. Can I see it with the... There's some pools of phaser. Oh, there we go, hyper mode. That's what I was after. There's another pool of phaser. Dash into that. Oh, he's right there. Hi. I like it when the hyper mode is engaged. Pretty cool. Ow. I thought you'd put phase on down there, but apparently not. That doesn't look good. I heard those Metroids come out as well. Ow, ow, where's it? Oh yeah, I forgot. Where the hell? Oh, Wait, what? I can't see it on anything yet. Oh, Hang on. Can I still... No, I can't engage hyper mode now. Ah, it's thrown me that. That bit's thrown me because I was like, wait a minute, what? I can't see it, and then... Threw me for a loop there. No, 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 didn't want... Oh, come on, I just put a bomb down for that? Oh crap. Oh, you can't? I'm trying to go from Morph Ball into normal there and it wouldn't let me have it. I hate those Metroids, seriously man, they're throwing me off. Yep, no. No. Switching between the different visors and the Metroids though was really annoying. I'm gonna call it no there and do it next time. Because I've got it saved anyway, so we'll call it there. I'll do some of the other stuff I was gonna do tonight. And I'll see you guys on the next one. So thank you very much. I hope to see you on the next one. Until then, bye!